Hello everyone, I'm DaveAce and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the McDonald's Sonic 3 little mini game that they have here. I believe there's two so far. There's one that requires like your camera, and then there's this one which is more of a kind of like collect the emeralds in a certain amount of moves and such like that. This is currently only available in Brazil and Peru, I believe. I am currently using a VPN to gain access to this minigame through my iPad, just for the best experience that I could potentially come up with for this. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I think it's pretty interesting. Get a nice little animation here with Shadow, Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails. And I really love how they animated Tails' spin dash here, having the little like two tails behind him. That's really cool. And there they are. And I can't believe we are literally almost 10 days away, technically 11 days away from the release. 10 days for me because I'm going to see it at AMC for the fan event. And I've just been so excited. So we can choose to play as either Knuckles, we have Sonic, we have Tails, and we have Shadow, obviously. And let's see. You know what? Let's go with Shadow. I feel like playing as Shadow. This is just showing you how to play the game. You swipe to go the direction that you want to go, and then obviously you're collecting the emeralds as you go. So we're starting off in London. Very cool. The music in this game is very, I guess, free of use kind of sounding. Ah, dude, look at that, like, idle pose that Shadow's giving. He's giving me some sass for waiting. I'm sorry, Shadow. Here, let's go ahead and have you spin dash. So this is really cool. It's a very short game, very niche game, if you will. But I really love that they're going all out for something like this, because like I don't even remember. This way. Thought that was gonna use one of my moves. I don't even think like the past two times they did a Sonic movie collab with McDonald's, they didn't do any kind of like mini games. I could be wrong. I don't remember much of the last two that they did for Sonic. But I am pretty excited. And here we are in the nighttime city. It looks like, you know, sort of like a city escape, but we're in Tokyo. Radical Highway, if you will. Tokyo Radical Highway. I love all these like little promo images that they have of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. And then we have like little signs of Shadow on them as well. It's so simplistic. Also, this music oddly reminds me of like Total Drama. I don't know. It's like the styling of it. It's very interesting. There we go. Finish that. I am also noticing that when you're collecting the emeralds, there are apparently 6 of them. So I wonder if that's any indication of them saying that there's 6 emeralds in the film. And here is the coolest thing about this. This is the final stage, and yes, it is 100% based off of the Space Colony arc levels from Sonic Adventure 2. I absolutely love this. This is just so cool to see them actually like make a level that's like, you know, something that you would definitely expect to see from the movie, but like gamified, because like we're not getting this in the movie. There's no way they're gonna like try and make a set like this for the movie. But it's just really cool that we have, you know, this here, and it looks like there's like multiple moons. It's very interesting. And that does it for that. Each time you beat the game, the character that you beat it with has a unique character animation. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through them, give you guys a look at how each character plays and what their ending animation looks like. So let's go ahead and play as Sonic since... Alright, here we are with Sonic. See his idle animation. Just really curious to see what that looks like. He's tapping his foot, checking his clock, his wristwatch that he doesn't have. Oh, he does the little pose too. That's cool. He's got more animation than Shadow. He's also got less patience than Shadow, apparently. Because Shadow will just stand there and look at you menacingly, whereas Sonic's just like, you know, I'm just gonna lay down. Also, if you want a good overview of the map, you can press this, and it shows you where you're on the map, so you can, like, plan out your moves and such. I completely forgot about that. So, glad that I remembered that so I could show you. And I am... messing up big time. Uh-oh. Well, it's okay. You lose some, you win some. Man, that also reminds me that we are very close to the release of the Shadow movie DLC for Shadow Generations. I am very excited. Check that out and see what that has to offer. Am I gonna be able to make it in this amount of time? I feel like I've just used like a ton of moves that I'm not gonna get back. I went through this so smoothly, and now that I'm wanting to show off more gameplay, it's like, actually, you suck at this. I love this, like, how the skybox is just very, something about it is very nostalgic to me. It's just, it feels very, like, early 2000s-ish. It's just like, you know, whenever you play a PlayStation game for the first time, the world looks so big, and then as you grow older and you go back and play it, the world is actually a lot smaller than what you remember. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this. Yeah. There we go. I see Sonic's ending animation. He's running. Oh yeah. I love how Shadow's just there. They're just celebrating, high-fiving, and whatnot, and Shadow's just there chilling. Let's see. Can you guess who I'm gonna play as next? If you guess Knuckles, you're right. Leave a like. Subscribe, click that notification bell because I predicted your answer. Do the levels change? Or do you just spawn in a different area? Knuckles, you just sort of like stopped animating. You're now doing like freeze tag. You're just staring at the camera. Not animating anymore. Maybe that's why I messed up so much on the Sonic run. Or, I mean, I could be wrong. This sort of looks the same. I don't know. Let me know if that looked different to you. Kind of hard to tell. Alright, but we did do better. But, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Knuckles is a treasure hunter, so obviously the outcome would probably likely be better. Let's go this way. And what I can do is I can swipe back. There we go. I wonder if it's like the same for each time you play as the character, or if like the stage actually changes every single time you play the game. I'm gonna try my best to get all of them. I can't. Oh well, no. I think okay. Maybe that did help me a little bit. Maybe not though. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think I swiped too much there. Oh wait, maybe not. They may have given me just the amount needed. All right. Oh, it's the flames of disaster. Oh my god. The flames of disaster, dude. That's crazy. All right, and then obviously, last but not least, Tails the Fox, and I don't know, something about his face looks a little off to me, but That might just be because it's a low poly model. It's not really low poly, but like low quality, I should say. Hey Tails, how you doing? Oh, you're gonna go to sleep now? Okay. Now you're up now. Oh, now you're just A posing. Okay. I like how it feels like Sonic's like the only one that stays animated when standing still. I mean, maybe Shadow does too. It's like very subtle, but like Tails and Knuckles just sort of exist, much like how I missed that emerald. I like how it's going from you did really good to you did okay to you did really good to you did okay. Man, is Tails like hard mode or something? I probably... Okay, here. You know what? We're gonna do what we did with Knuckles, where we're just gonna assume that they gave us a ton of moves for some odd reason. So... And I believe this is gonna be the only level that I do beat with Tails. And there we have it. That's a pretty nice animation right there. Alright. We did it. There's no other characters to play as. It'd be cool if there was like a secret like Robotnik level or something. That'd be really cool, but yeah, no, that's it for this McDonald's mobile game. Whenever I find the time and if I can figure out how to get it to work while using my capture card, I will try out the AR, augmented reality Sonic McDonald's game. You might have to wait until the promotion's active in the US before doing that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.